G'day, and welcome to ComicsMATE, your mates in comics from the land down under. I'm Dean James, and after one long video without my unblinking Morty-esque avatar, the people have spoken, and they prefer this. Anyway, today we will be talking about James Gunn casting his Supergirl, and because of that, Marvel's The Young Avengers may have been cancelled. How are those two things related, you may ask? Well, you'll have to stick around and find out. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and let's jump right into this. A few days ago, Cosmic Book News reported that James Gunn was looking for his Supergirl, who may be appearing in the upcoming DC reboot Superman Legacy. Exciting, I know. They wrote, James Gunn's Supergirl. Millie Alcock, Amelia Jones, Meg Donnelly up for the role. She's much more hardcore. She's not exactly the Supergirl we're used to seeing. It's learned that Millie Alcock, Amelia Jones, and Meg Donnelly are up in the mix to play James Gunn's Supergirl in the DCEU. The info comes via Deadline, who says DC Studios is planning to test actresses soon, and there is even a chance the studio could make a straight offer to one of the actresses to star as the character. The auditions are said to be happening within the next month or so. According to the report, James Gunn will be involved in the casting process, and search is ongoing for a director. On this shortlist, however, is a name many have found very interesting, Kathryn Newton, who you may remember from Marvel's Phase 5 movie Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
I don't know what to be. Tell me what to be.
I don't know, just don't be a dick.
This article reads, Young Avengers already cancelled? Kathryn Newton to the DCU? Fans have spotted something pretty interesting that may mean Feige isn't moving forward with the characters that have bombed in the MCU.
You're laughing. Someone was killed today because of what you did.
I know!
That was quick. Young Avengers might already be cancelled at Marvel. It's been rumoured and speculated that Kevin Feige has been building to a Young Avengers project, as most recently saw the tease in the Marvel's post-credit scene featuring Iman Vellani as Kamala Khan with Haley Steinfeld as Kate Bishop. However, as we all know, the Marvels absolutely bombed, proving no one is interested in those characters.
Let me get this straight. You think killing those guys is funny?
I do. And I'm tired of pretending it's not.
Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness also featured America Chavez. There is Billy and Tommy thought to be possibly coming to the MCU from the WandaVision series, as well as Riri Williams Ironheart. Elijah Bradley, aka Patriot, is rumoured, and then there is Cassie Lang from the Ant-Man movies, played by Kathryn Newton. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania also massively bombed, which starred Kathryn Newton as Stature. So since all the above massively bombed in the MCU, Kevin Feige might be shelving the Young Avengers.
I'll tell you what you get. You get what you fucking deserve.
Eagle-eyed fans spotted something interesting regarding Kathryn Newton. She may be DCEU bound. Fans on Reddit spotted the fact that both James Gunn and Rachel Brosnahan followed Kathryn Newton on Instagram. Of course, Gunn is the co-head of DCU, who cast Rachel Brosnahan as his Lois Lane in Superman Legacy, and just yesterday saw the news that James Gunn is casting Supergirl. So naturally, fans now think Kathryn Newton could be playing Supergirl for James Gunn in the new DCU. You have to admit, the timing is peculiar. So if Kathryn Newton is indeed jumping ship from Marvel to DC, that could mean that the Young Avengers has been thrown in the garbage where they belong.
Know your fucking place, trash.
Newton isn't going to star as Stature in the MCU and in Young Avengers and play Supergirl or another character in the DCU at the same time. Of course, Gunn and Brosnahan following Newton could mean nothing, but the timing is quite peculiar. And I seem to remember there being a big hubbub about The Rock unfollowing his co-stars and things like that not long ago. We all know that Hollywood actors and directors and producers and all that just follow each other when they're working together and then they unfollow each other afterwards. We also recall that Iman Vellani asked fans to start a petition to get the Young Avengers in the MCU. Yeah, because that's a vote of confidence. Kathryn Newton also stars in the new horror movie Abigail, which was just released today.
I like playing with my food.
Abigail does look pretty awesome, I can't lie, and it's officially on my list of things to watch. As you can probably tell, this is more speculation than news, but there is a lot of evidence to support it. I personally think any one of these girls could play a pretty good Supergirl. They all look the part, although a few of them will have to dye their hair blonde to really fit the role. The more news we hear about James Gunn's DCEU reboot, specifically Superman Legacy, the more excited I become. Though I am a little bit worried that the movie is becoming a little crowded with how many superpowered characters they will be featuring. One thing is for sure, and that's this new DCEU is gearing up to be bigger and better than Zack Snyder's version of the universe. Not that I didn't enjoy that for what it was. But what do you think about all this? Who do you think the best choice for this new version of Supergirl is? Is it one of these girls, or do you have someone else in mind? Either way, that's all I have for you today. My name's Dean James, your mate in comics from the land down under. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Now I'm going off to watch this other Supergirl movie I found.